How very odd.
That's not the reaction I was hoping for.
Not you. We're upside down. Caught me by surprise.
I could say the same thing about you.
No, don't go.
You're my slave, remember? I bought you at the auction.
Then you stay, and I'll go get us some breakfast.
Oh.
If you want home-cooked food, my mum would love to see you. Shouldn't you be at work?
I'm not well.
Avoiding my mum more like. You know, the longer you leave it, the worse it'll be.
I suppose I may as well get it over with.
Oh, do you have to rush off?
Could get back for lunch.
No, I'm pricing up a job in Otten with Sid. Then we're off to wholesalers.
So you'll be away most of the day?
Well, I don't have to go.
Yes, you do. I don't need constant supervision.
No, but you do need to slow down and look after yourself.
I know. I'm going to pop in and see the midwife after work.
Everything okay?
Just feel a little queasy. Apart from that, I'm just tired.
You sure?
Positive. I'm a nurse, remember?
What are you hiding for?
She caught Daz trying to dig up Batley.
Didn't do himself any favours, but give him 10 out of 10 for originality.
Well, I that back in Manchester. I'm glad I got shot of him.
Well, you tried your best with him, son.
He just does things without thinking sometimes. I mean, really stupid stuff. I end up taking the flak for it.
Sounds familiar.
I would never daft enough to mess with Edna.
Do you fancy a cuppa?
No, I must get back. I came to see Robert, but he's not in.
Oh, well, I'll tell him if I see him, but he's lying low at the moment. Donna bought him at auction. He's at her beck and call.
Sounds scary. Rather take my chances with Edna.
I know it's short notice, but I don't really feel up to it today. Yeah, there's a lot of it about. Thanks.
Cheers.
Oh, don't remind me.
We did sink a few last night, didn't we? Still, I expect you've had practice.
The corridors of power are swimming in it.
And you've paddled along with the best of them. Not bad for a lad from the local comp.
Filled you in on quite a bit of my life history, didn't I?
It was very enlightening.
I shouldn't have said what I did.
You found that someone special. It's only natural you'd want to confide.
It was wrong of me. I've betrayed...
Love is never wrong, Hilary.
It's just that careless talk would cause a lot of grief.
I know exactly what you mean. So, don't you panic. I'm very careful what I say and to whom.
Good. Right, got to get on.
Oh, yeah. No peace for the wicked, eh? Don't even think about it.
I could say the same to you. Hilary's too young for you and he bats for the other team.
Be a challenge, though. But he's already taken. Someone local. It's been going on right under this roof.
Good for Hilary. She's had more luck than we are. Hey, how about a night out in Houghton?
There's only one thing Otten's good for, and that's retail therapy.
Oh, I'm up for some window shopping.
Forget the window. Lend us some money.
I'm skint.
I'll pay you back.
What with?
Let's just say I've discovered an asset, which I plan to cash in on very soon.
It's only me. Diane, hi. Slept in. Happens to the best of us. Now, I'll go and make a cuppa and you can tell me everything that's been happening.
Morning.
Ashley.
I'm Louise's slave.
Pardon?
She bought me at the auction last night.
As you do. Well, enjoy it while you can. I take it this is the morning after the night before. I'll just take the train to the kitchen. Lost your tongue as well as your trousers. Well, if you won't incriminate yourselves, I'll go and find someone who will. Go away for 5 minutes and I come back to...
A vicar in a toga and a barmaid with a smile on her face.
Exactly. What the hell's been going on?
Oh, I blame last night's slave auction.
Don't tell me. Louise was overcome with lust at the sight of Ashley's shapely pins.
Yeah, but she had competition. I mean, it was like the first day of January sales. She was fighting them off.
Oh, haven't you forgotten something, eh? Oh, Siobhan loves me in uniform. Oh, I don't want to know. It's not easy juggling 2 jobs. No, but extra cash must come in handy. Especially with a baby on its way. Still can't believe I'm going to be a dad.
Just the person I wanted to see. Don't worry, I won't keep you. You're probably keen to get down to it with Hilary. Poor Sap actually thinks he loves you.
I think you had a touch too much to drink last night.
Yes, well, don't worry, I can keep a confidence. Well, for a price.
What?
2.5 grand ensures that your special relationship with Hilary remains an official secret. Is that a no comment?
I'll say this slowly so you can understand. Our relationship is strictly business.
Not according to Hilary. He gave me a blow-by-blow account. As you say, nothing like a drop of alcohol to loosen the tongue.
I'm not listening to this. I will not be blackmailed.
Principles are all well and good, but they're not worth sacrificing your marriage for. I'll give you till the end of the day.
Hey, you scrub up well. Daddy looks really handsome. Have a look. Come on. Oh, yeah. Look, see? There's Daddy.
Home.
Home? Hey, you said home. That's fantastic. Isn't Daddy clever? I can't wait to tell the doctors I'll have you back in no time. Who's this? Hey? Is this Daddy? Is this Daddy? Hey? Is this Daddy?
Look what the cat's dragged in.
You look great. Ashley's put some right colour in your cheeks.
And here's me thinking you're blushing from embarrassment.
Sorry.
What for, being late for work or corrupting a man of the cloth?
Guilty on both counts.
Brazen hussy.
You don't mind, do you?
Why should I? Ashley deserves a bit of fun, you both do.
Oh, what's that for?
Just happy to have you back. I can't believe we've been apart for so long.
Neither can I.
I'm no advocate of long-distance relationships, but it's right when they say absence does make the heart grow fonder.
Oh, Eric, it's all my fault.
You know how much I admire what you do. It's just that I want us to spend more time with each other.
I'll make sure we can.
And we have Hilary to thank for that.
What's he got to do with it?
Well, he's happy enough to follow you up here. Work away from London, which allows us to spend some time together. You're very lucky to have him.
Well, it's the first time Terry said exactly the right word.
That's very encouraging.
First a word, then whole sentences. Hey, maybe it's all coming back.
It won't happen overnight, but it's a good start. Terry's responding well to the speech therapy, and that'll continue along with the physical program. Terry, this is Peter English.
I wondered if it was you, Terry. I was physio for Farsley last season you played. You remember me, don't you? Huh. Timberwoods, they used to call him. Couldn't stand up for falling down.
Don't you ever listen to your voicemail?
Yeah.
As soon as you get this message, get back to me.
Hilary's definitely seeing someone.
Well, come on, you're privy to the comings and goings of the B&B. You must know who it is.
Nobody fits the profile.
And what would that be? Male and with a pulse?
Oh, same requirements as me. I'll keep my eyes peeled for any nocturnal activities. Oh, we've been trying to guess who the lucky man is.
Oh, I see.
Well, don't be coy.
I never kiss and tell, Eric. It's early days yet, and I don't want to spoil things.
I'll make the most of things, that's what I say.
Well, at least give us a clue.
Eric, it's none of your business. Hilary has a right to privacy.
Spoken like a true politician.
Yes, Hilary might be out the closet, but his friend might want to keep things hush-hush. Hey, Gloria?
You know something I don't? If you must know, the person I'm seeing is married.
I bet you've been living off convenience foods and takeaways.
It's not a mortal sin.
Ah, it's no good for you either.
Siobhan's got better things to do than slave over a hot stove.
When the baby arrives, she can't go feeding it TV dinners.
Siobhan probably knows more about babies than you did when you had Paul.
Doesn't stop her knocking back the alcohol.
Don't look at me.
Ah.
She wouldn't do anything to harm a baby.
She doesn't seem to make any allowances for the fact that she's pregnant. Where is she today?
She had to go to work.
You mean she chose to?
She might not sit around knitting baby clothes, but that don't mean to say she's not going to be a great mum.
Keeping you from a pat bar.
Oh, don't worry. Today's turning into an unofficial day off, anyway.
You and me both. Been driving around trying to get things straight in my head. How's Paul? I'm dreading telling him I've had a miscarriage. The longer I leave it, it'll be too late.
Could always tell him the truth.
I was pregnant, now I'm not. That's the truth.
Simple as that.
I have been over and over it in my head. If I'd done this, said that. But he just wouldn't understand. What I've got to do now is limit the damage for both our sakes.
Right. What do you want me to do?
We need to get our story straight. I thought that if I said that you were with me at the time, it'd be more convincing.
God, you have thought about this, haven't you?
I've gone this far. I'm not about to trip myself up now. This sham has taken over everything, but by tonight, me and Paul will have our life back.
You've got a few stories to tell about his rugby days.
More than my life's worth. Secrets of the locker room stay a secret.
Yeah.
Hey, you made perfect sense this morning, didn't you?
I can see how frustrating this is, but the Timberwoods I knew, you'd knock him down, he'd bounce right back. Think of this physio like training for a big game, you'll have no problem. Right, I'll fetch the hoist and we can get started.
A hoist?
Well, yeah. Terry's a big lad, I can't lift him on my own.
Right, look, I know you want to get started and it will take time, but we'll get there. Hey?
For someone with an Oxford first, you can be incredibly dim and indiscreet.
So I said my significant other was married. You stop them asking questions.
Steph already has all the answers. You told her about me. You can't hold your drink or your tongue.
I don't usually get wrecked like that. It's just that I was upset about things.
So it's my fault now?
No, it's mine.
You don't seem to realise what we're up against.
Steph's had a bit of fun at our expense. If she was going to say something, she would have by now.
Perhaps she's waiting to see if she can squeeze £2,500 out of me.
She's trying to blackmail you.
How's that for a bit of fun?
OK, Terry, down you go. OK?
This isn't so bad, is it?
Of course it isn't. Getting him into his chair, feeding yourself, shaving, sticking a TV dinner in the microwave. These are all things we can work towards.
And when will Terry be able to come home?
Think of it like a championship. Get one match out of the way, and you can move on to the next. Then when you get through them all, you lift the cup. You get to go home.
And he'll have to do his exercises every day, yeah?
Yeah, it's going to be hard work. That's why it's good to have something personal to aim for. We'll have you pruning roses in no time, mate.
Huh.
You'll be down the pub with the lads.
Don't give me any ideas.
Yeah.
TJ?
Huh?
You want to hold TJ? Terry ain't had much of a chance to get to know him.
You were shopping in Hotton this morning. Oh, don't worry, Paul's not going to cross-examine Ashley or Diane.
Oh, right, OK.
So we met up for a coffee after I'd finished work.
And you were feeling ill, but you were going to see the midwife anyway.
You came with me, and she told me that I wasn't...
Morning, mate. I got away early. Chas said you were in here.
I better get back to the bar.
I tried ringing your mobile earlier. You didn't answer. You all right?
No, I'm not. There's no easy way to say this.
Shiv?
You know, I was feeling ill this morning.
Yeah?
Well, it wasn't morning sickness, Paul.
No.
I'm really sorry we've lost a baby.
She must have seen you coming.
She seemed nice enough.
Yes. A smiling assassin, snake in the grass.
This isn't Westminster, Gloria.
Oh, and do you think politicians have the monopoly on being two-faced backstabbers?
Or maybe she's just trying it on.
It's not an idle threat. She'll tell Eric and she'll enjoy doing it.
If you pay her, she'll just come back for more.
That's a risk I might have to take.
Look, maybe this isn't the disaster we think it is. This could be an opportunity for us to go public.
Hilary, I am trying to preserve my marriage and my career, not sabotage them both.
I want to apologise for what Daz did. He won't be bothering you again.
How can you be sure of that? Has the boy been reprimanded?
He's been sent packing back to Manchester.
Call that a punishment? He showed not one iota of remorse. Oh, it's the bad blood. It runs in the family.
Steady on, Edna.
Can't we just forget the whole thing?
You and that degenerate brother of yours. You have no respect.
I'm sorry Batley died, and I'm sorry for what Daz did. Really sorry. But it was just a dog. What have I said?
You sure you're all right? You're not, are you?
The midwife checked me over. I'm fine. Miscarriages are quite common, you know. I just need rest.
Still don't understand why you didn't phone me.
Happened so fast.
Oh, I should have been there.
By the time I got to the midwife, it was too late. You couldn't have done a thing.
I could have held your hand, told you it were going to be all right. Stupid things like that.
Don't worry. You've forgotten how to sit, that's all. With a bit of practice, you remember what to do. You ready? They don't call you Timberwoods for nothing, do they?
Cheeky beggar, isn't he?
It's all part of the service.
Oh, look, it's been a tiring day. Why don't you have another go tomorrow?
You're the boss. Ready?
Bottle of red, please. Might not work second time. Get an ashtray. Legless.
He doesn't look like he's complaining.
That is Ashley, isn't it? Almost didn't recognise him with his clothes on.
Ha ha, very funny.
Why don't you grab a table?
I thought Paul might be in. Maybe I'll pop round to see him.
Oh, no, he's not at home. Glasses. It's just, you know, I thought I saw him pop out earlier, that's all.
Oh, might as well stop and have a drink then.
We can do this another time, you know.
Oh, Ash, I'm sorry. I was miles away. You have my undivided attention.
So, you're not having second thoughts?
I never knew donating to a good cause could be so much fun.
You'd do it again?
I could be persuaded. I've never dated a vicar before.
So we're dating?
Oh, seeing each other, courting, stepping out, whatever you want to call it. I think we're doing it.
Nice of you to give me a private audience.
I didn't have much choice.
Fair enough. You hand over the dosh and I won't dish the dirt.
How can I be sure of that?
I'm not a greedy person. I could have asked a lot more, but I think this is a fair exchange. I hope it's cash point fresh.
I haven't got the money.
Are you wasting my time? Poor Eric. He's going to be devastated.
I can offer you something else instead. You'd be a fool not to hear me out.
I was getting used to the idea of being a dad. I'd mapped out a future for the three of us. You must have done the same.
I'd imagine what it was going to be like.
I know it wasn't planned, but when we decided to keep the baby, it felt like the right thing to do.
Let's not talk about that now.
And you'd be factory manager. It would come with a good wage, worth far more than 2,500.
I could be running that factory if I wanted. I don't need your help for that.
So why aren't you? What's wrong with earning your way?
What do you think this is?
Extortion. You're nothing but a second-rate con artist.
And you're nothing but a second-rate MP.
It's not something you'll find easy to grasp, but I actually try to help people.
Don't make me laugh. You're in this for yourself. For the power, for the prestige. Oh, not to mention the perks of the job. Hilary, don't try and pretend you're better than me, girl, 'cause you ain't. You've got till tomorrow. Hard cash. Nothing else.